a sweetener found in nature and often added to diet products, particularly for the ketogenic diet, may actually contribute to clogged arteries and strokes, a new study suggests. People with the highest level of the sugar substitute erythritol in their blood were shown to have twice the risk for stroke, blood clot or death compared with those with the lowest level. Animal and lab studies reinforced the idea that erythritol might cause clots, said Dr. Stanley Hazen, who led the research and chairs the Department of Cardiovascular and Metabolic Sciences at the Cleveland Clinic. The very group of people most vulnerable to experiencing adverse cardiac events are. Obesity medications are set to skyrocket. But how will we afford them? What's to blame for Americans' obesity problem? Start with the system. Erythritol, considered a sugar alcohol, has no calories and is found naturally at low levels in some foods, including grapes, mushrooms, pears, watermelon, beer, cheese, sake, soy sauce and wine. The sugar substitute is added to many processed foods and beverages and is commonly found in products targeting people on the ketogenic diet because it does not affect blood glucose. Erythritol is also an ingredient in the sweetener Truvia. Though many sweeteners provide intense flavor and need to be used in small concentrations, erythritol's sweetness is close to that of sugar, so it can be used as a substitute in baking. The body actually produces erythritol but at levels well below what's found with the added sweetener, according to research from Carsten Hiller, a biochemist and specialist in human metabolism at the Braunschweig Institute of Technology in Germany. Current federal guidelines do not require that erythritol has to be included on a product's ingredient list, Hazen said. The label might simply say, artificially sweetened with natural products, or, zero sugar. Hazen initially set out to study the factors that lead people to have heart attacks and strokes even when they're treated for high cholesterol, high blood pressure, obesity, diabetes and smoking cessation. Roughly half of treated people have this so-called residual cardiovascular risk. For the study published Monday in Nature Medicine, his team collected blood from 157 volunteers undergoing cardiac risk assessment. They looked for chemical signatures in the blood and tracked who had a heart attack, stroke or died over the next 3 years. Erythritol was, at the very top of the list, of compounds that predicted subjects at highest risk for a bad outcome, he said. High blood levels of erythritol seem to lower the threshold for triggering a clot.